Today we're testing LTX 2.3 outpainting function. Today we're testing LTX 2.3 outpainting function. Extended to my right. Now extended to my left. Did it work?
Listen closely, because I'm only going to say this once. Power isn't something you're given. It's something you take when everyone else is too afraid to move.
Want to learn how to do this? Keep watching and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we'll talk about outpaint with LTX 2.3 IC-LoRA. Again, we're using 1.2 GP. If you guys don't know 1.2 GP, it is a comfyui alternative, and you can check out this video. There's a two-way to do the outpaint inside 1.2 GP, and I will show you guys the easy method first. So first you need to go on top to plugins. And in here, you have to enable process full video. And once you've done it, save and restart. You need to reboot your 1.2 GP to access this function. So after you reboot, come to process a full video. And then in here, you can choose in between LTX 2.3, 1.0 distilled, or 1.1 distilled. I choose 1.1, give you better audio. And now you need to paste your source video path file. In case we need to find the video we want to outpaint and copy as path, come back to the process full video and paste the path here. All right. And then don't forget to delete the quotation mark. So it would look like this. And output file path name, I just put it into downloads file and just continue. And resolution, you can choose this. The outpaint is very GPU intensive. I suggest you guys stick with 720p. And then this is your target aspect ratio. In here, the chunk size, that's turn it down to 5 seconds because this is very VRAM intensive. You can do it like 4 seconds if you want it. And select window overlap, let's just choose as 1, and we just now start the process. So this is the lazy way. So this way it will automatically add all your details for you. And in this method, we have no control what the extended picture is. So pretty much we will let the LTX 2.3 to use imagination to fill up the gap. And let's just wait for this one to finish, see how long this takes. All right, guys, so now it's complete. The total process takes 4 minutes and 53 minutes to process a 5-minute video. And that's a 5-second video. That's actually very, very slow. But technically, if you have a long video, like say a few minutes, you can do 5 seconds per time. And then even though you're going to take a long time, but you're able to outpaint the whole thing. But I probably wouldn't recommend it. All right, guys, so now let's have a look the result. Yeah, I think the result is really good. However, you have no control out of all this part has been painted. This is a complaint by a lot of people with this method, but then I'm gonna fix that. So to be able to control what actually been painted out, we need to use a text prompt. This is a more manual process. So what it does is we come to text prompt only on the LTX 2.3, and then under here we do LTX2 raw format control video for IC-LoRA and choose whole frame. And then now in here, we have to upload our control videos, which is original 916 videos. And then this video runs for 5 seconds. And control video strength, leave as 1. And in here, there's a little box here. Enable Spatial outpainting on control video, use IC-LoRA Outpaint. And then in here, we choose automatic. Do not choose manual, choose automatic, fit 16:9 box. Okay, so click on that, and then we'll leave everything as a default. Come here, say generate video based on control video and its audio track and text prompt. So now it comes to the prompt. So expand the scene to the left and right. Add several realistic fish swimming naturally around her. We set our resolution to 720p and hit generate. All right, guys, so it took 3 minutes and 30 seconds for my RTX 3090, and now this is generated. Let's have a look. You guys know we have fish. Even though it's on one side or on the other side, but at least now we have fish, right? And what if I want to add something else? So I'm thinking jellyfish. Let's see if that delivers. All right, so now I've prepared a new prompt. Expand the scene to the left and right. Add several ethereal translucent jellyfish gently flowing and pulsing around her. So let's hit generate. Just for the record, I use Grok to write all the prompt, but then the Grok free version is not that great. You have to read through it and then add or delete some of the lines. You know, the first rule about writing prompt is you can never fully rely on AI to writing your prompt. All right, now let's just wait this one to generate. All right, guys, so another 3 minutes passed. So now the video has generated and so far looks very good. Let's have a look at the result. So I cannot comment on how realistic is the jellyfish, but it seems like the outpainter has been followed my prompt and delivered. So based on this live test, you can actually control what being outpainted, and this is a great way to extend your current videos. But what if people are saying, I don't like the uncertainty. I want to determine what's actually appeal in this image. Is that doable? And the answer is yes. And I'm the only one on the internet find out how to do this. And I'm going to share with you guys. But before that, I have a big announcement to make. I'm preparing to launch my premium content on Patreon really, really soon. And I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this moment because on Patreon, it will give me more freedom to create than YouTube. It will be a adult focused space for 18 plus members. And I will be pushing the limit for all these AI models even further. Just keep eye on the community post update or the announcement in the next video. All right, so let's continue. In order to achieve total control, so we have to paint this image. Well, first let's launch CapCut. So now we get this video, and now what we do is we drag this one into our timeline, and then now we change aspect ratio. Normally it's 9:16 like that, right? But we change it to 16:9. So now we got 16:9, and then leave this part of the video blank, and then we export the first frame. Export still frame, and 1080p is okay, and then just export it. Now let's go to our good old friend ChatGPT, and this can be done in Flex 2 client as well, but I'm just showing you guys an easy way to do this. So we upload the photos that come from the screenshot of that first frame. So now I just write a prompt. So pretty much I want ChatGPT to extend the photos to 16:9 and adding a lot of butterflies in the extended areas. So this is a live demonstration. I don't know if this will work or not, but let's find out. So hopefully this will work. All right, so ChatGPT done it. So now we have butterflies. Now let's save that. And now let's come to here and import this photo. And then let's just put it here. And then let's make it the first frame. Like I just want one frame. I think the color is a bit different, but you know, hopefully this will work. Right, and then now let's export. Export to 720p and just export. So the concept is we need to tell LTX 2.3 what to add in there. So now this video will start with this image and then it cuts into small sizes. Now it comes to process full videos, and let's copy these directories. Let's paste the directories of that video and leave everything as default. Chunk size maybe 6 seconds. So I don't want it to create 2 chunks. It takes too long. And then now let's start process. All right, now it's processing. We just wait for it to process and come back and check the result. So take about 5 minutes. All right, let's have a look at the result. And guess what, guys? It worked. That's amazing. So this first frame actually adding as a guiding reference image to this model and tell the outpainter how to paint. And look, now it's realistic and you blend it in better with lighting. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm so happy to see this work on camera. This is live. This is not cherry picked, guys. All right, so this outpainter, technically, you can even paint a horizontal videos into a portrait videos. Like say, for example, I made this video in the beginning and now I want to post it on TikTok. So I just do this and do 9:16 and then ask the video to paint. But I don't think that's gonna work very well because what's gonna fill up here and there, you know, I don't know. But maybe if we like do this and then saved it and then ask the paint this little bit, and probably more doable, but I will leave that to you guys to experiment. This outpainter is crazily useful. It's for that main purposes. Now we can transfer files in between two orientations, and that's crazy. I have a lot more tutorial of LTX 2.3 and 1.2 GP in my channel. You can click here. You can click here to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss awesome content in the futures. And I will see you guys in the next video.